early this morning. I want to get our week started by telling you some things that are really important to me. We call it Faye, what's on my mind? So the Barbie movie came out a few weeks ago, right? You see my shirt? Barbie, Barbie, Barbie. Wow, what an impactful movie. I've never been to a movie where so many people were invested in it, you know? Like, do you know how like the Trekkies and Star Wars people like love to like get dressed to do that weird stuff? Well, I know that in your world, you know, you saw it too. Everyone was dressed in pink, boys, girls, gays, Dems, everyone. And I was living for it. I loved it. So, of course, your girl, FayWhat's, dressed up like Barbie. And what an experience that was. You know, I love a theme, right? But I wasn't expecting what happened. So I walked into the theater, right? I went to see the movie at Regal Theater in Dania Point. And the little girls that were in the theater, and the gay boys, started screaming, "It's Barbie, it's Barbie, it's Barbie." I melted. Like, I could feel the tears like coming up. I was so fighting them back, you know? And for so many reasons. First, as a very brunette Latina, I always wished I looked like a Barbie, right? And for this movie, I did. And when the movie finished, it was great, by the way. Oh my God, the movie was just fantastic. Please go watch it, okay? So I really had to pee, like so many people, because the movie was a little long. And I was like, okay, we gotta get outside. I gotta get to the bathroom. And when I walked outside, all the little girls were outside of the theater door waiting for me, okay? So I held my pee in and I was like, all right, I'm not gonna go to the bathroom now. And then you see them asking their moms if they could take a picture with me. Like they would tell, you know, and then they would come up to me and give me their hands. And one little beautiful little girl says, she gave me her hand and she goes, "I'm Tina, you're Barbie." It's hard right now talking about it because I can't explain to you how filled and how joyful and how wonderful that moment was, you know? In the gay community, many of us are honestly really fearful about being around children right now. It's sad, it's true. Even me, that I pass. You know, I'm afraid to be around children. We're called horrible things like groomers and a whole lot worse that I'm not going to say. And because of that, we stay clear of children. Well, there I was, a big old dyke, a big old lesbian, dressed like Barbie, surrounded by a bunch of little beautiful beings. I just, you know, I just wanted to like just hug them, you know, and all they wanted to do was just stare at me and say hi. So I was quickly surrounded by a bunch of kids, and I was just high off their stares and awe and just of their total belief and happiness. "Mommy, it's Barbie! Mommy, it's Barbie!" You know, Barbie had such a wonderful message about the importance of being true to yourself, right? And to never wear Birkenstocks, ever! You know, so I was kind of freaked out as to like, what do I say? What do I do? Like, is this going to be right? Is this correct? You know, and I'm not Barbie and the parents are all watching, like so much pressure. Well, suddenly I just started talking to these kids. And you know what I told them? I told them that they could be anything they wanted to. I pointed at one little girl and said, "You can be president." And I pointed at another little girl and I said, "You could be an astronaut." And I pointed at a little boy and another little girl, and I was like, "You could be a doctor and you could be anything that you want." And you can see in their faces that they believed me. I was fighting back tears like a mother there. I just could not, you know? And all the gay boys with me were like awing and loving it and taking videos, you know? What an experience. Thank you, Barbie, for giving me that, all right? And if you didn't like Barbie, watch it again, okay? So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the FayWhat's show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the FayWhat's show. Get the week started with me.